Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Abhishek.
Yeah. So, first of all, before starting the formal interview and that, I'd like to ask you about how is the climate in Calcutta?
Not so good as in Coimbatore. No, Coimbatore, we're enjoying excellent weather now. Very pleasant. It's a little bit sultry, but it's good. Everywhere the air conditioning system in the conference arena is very good. And only the areas, trade stall area that's not nice a bit. Otherwise it's good. It's good. Yeah.
Okay, sir. So now coming to the conference topics that what we are having. So how do you find, so being a stalwart for a long time, and I just want to know that how do you find the elegance of the speeches which like the faculty as well as the other people who have given over here? How is the speech quality?
No, a lot depends on the preparation and choosing of the speakers and all that. You have done it well, and you have given everybody a chance, and you made sure that they all spoke from their experience rather than from the textbooks. So the speech, the talks quality is good, the standard is very good. Yeah.
Any difference between what we normally see in the conferences outside and here, or are we fast catching up with those, like what we used to see like in 10 to 15 years back? There was a sea difference, but now.
Yeah, that's right. I mean,
are we really catching up to those people?
Yeah, we have. You know, basically, what I really appreciate is you're given a chance for the beginners. I mean, the guys who are really doing a lot of arthroscopy to come forward with their experience, and that's really good. And you've worked hard to choose them from different parts of India. That's really good. And the topic also being covered very well by the speakers, and the standard is pretty good. I mean, you set a benchmark, and future teams who conduct IAS meeting are going to find it difficult to match this, I think.
So you have been a faculty member for most of the conferences which the IAS has organized. So how do you see the evolution of the conference over the years? Any salient features which like young surgeons like us need to know so that we can carry the torch forward in the coming years?
I don't know whether you know that we first started the meeting in 2002. Prior to that, it was clubbed along with the IOA meeting for half a day. They called it specialty day, half a day, and we used to get some speakers or just ourselves. We have a meeting and no surgery, nothing. And later on, we got some invited faculties from elsewhere. They give a talk. Maybe they showed some surgeries. That's all. And 2002 in Coimbatore, I conducted. I'm very proud to say that I started this Indian Arthroscopy Society annual meeting, and I was very hesitant, and some of my colleagues were also very skeptical whether we can continue to do that. At that time, if I remember correctly, the number of attendees were 120 as compared to now maybe 800. 800. Phenomenal.
More than 800
phenomenal. And the first one we had was what we really needed to know was the technique, and we had to go out to Europe or US to see some good standard arthroscopic surgery, and we managed to get them all. Sugaya came, and some French surgeons came, and it was really a treat. And Williams came, and they all came and did a lot of surgery, and we just had surgery, and not much talk. And compared to that, compared to now, it's really a mix of talks as well as surgeries, and the evolution is really good. It's a balance of both. Everyone has got a chance to express his experience and listen to real pundits as to how various surgeries, techniques, and their experience. Like now, this Williams talk on cuff. The cuff was really good. It's good.
Coming to the again the Indian perspective of things. So you have seen surgeons from all over the country over your vast experience and that. So when we get all the people in this conference, how do you see the surgical style difference in the different regions of the country? Like for example, the eastern sector, southern, and the western, and the other parts of the country. What is the exact difference, or are they similar, or you see any particular difference as such?
You mean the surgical technique, or
the surgical technique as it evolves and that over there? Any significant difference, or they are like just the same?
No, I think basically the same, because surgeries step by step you go. Especially
any specific difference or any issues which you find to be a little bit different in our part of the country as compared to the southern part or anything?
Surgery, I mean, not many people from Calcutta operated, did they?
Few people, like
yeah.
We had few people today.
Yeah, and then I don't see any much difference, because it's all standard, very standardized, step by step, and everybody does very well, explain very nicely. Yeah, it's good.
So now coming to another part which is more related to our generation, that is, we are increasingly becoming dependent on the use of technologies, like we have an app for ISCOM. So how do you view this slow encroachment of technology into our learning skills, and are they being beneficial, or they are basically loading our minds with a lot of unnecessary data?
Excellent, beneficial. You guys are born with your Nintendo and all that, and we were quite different, and those days to do a hands-on on a model, I had to, in 86, 87, I had to travel all the way to Europe to have my hands-on on model. Now you have everything here. You have cadaver workshops going on in a lot of places, and the industry also has come forward to help us in many ways. So it's changing. So the app and the modern technology is definitely part of the progress. Many people are more used to it, and you have to do it. Only thing what you should remember is that not to depend too much on it. Always use your skill, always use your mind, and use a decision. And we cannot just copy whatever is being done in the US or the Europe, because their socio-economic condition is totally different from our socio-economic condition. We cannot afford to use all the gadgets. We'll have to use skill of a hand. Those gadgets are basically litigation oriented, because they wanted to use this, and something goes wrong, nobody can blame them. But we are different. We have to make it as economical as possible to the patient. We cannot just simply copy whatever is being done. So that's the only thing to remember. But apply the apps, apply the modern technology, just like anywhere else in the world. You come out with new things, so that the rest of the world will follow it.
So mainly it has more positive aspect.
Positive, definitely positive. But use your skill of the hand. Your as Indians, your skill of the hand is far better than any Caucasians.
Yeah. Coming to the last part of our interview, so a few words about our conference over here, ISCOM, like what you found to be really extraordinary or good about it. Nice to know.
Now, I always have a soft corner for surgeons from Calcutta. I had a lot of friends, and all your organizers, Samantha and Marvendra and Kar and Raman, Rajiv Raman, and each and every one of them I know. They've been working hard towards it. They've been coming to our meetings, and they've been learning and from everybody else, and they've been talking about it, and then planned, and they asked people like me as to what should be done. And no doubt it's really very well organized, and no wonder there have been at least 800 delegates here. And just one thing I would like to recall is a last meeting, IAS meeting that was held in Kolkata. Which year was it?
2006.
2006, okay. I still remember that. That time then some surgeon from US had come, and at some meeting, Sunday morning, and just 2 or 3 of us were there. Not hardly anybody to attend. Okay, okay. We are really improved, and the venue is really better, and really good. I must congratulate the team Calcutta for this.
Okay, sir. So last but not the least, the question which every surgeon should ask, even after surgery or whether an interview, what are the points we can improve in the regarding the conference or the way in which it was organized?
No, regarding conference, the way you kept people informed and the way you sent the program so much early, nobody can beat it, and that is really good. You had a lot of downsides because there are so many other meetings were being competing with yours. In spite of that, you've done so well. You marketed it so well, and the only if you could have had a little more surgeries than this. That's my only comment.
To accommodate that next
Yeah,
time.
no.
We have a society here
Mm.
over now, like a fully functional society called CAS over here.
Okay.
Surgery. So hopefully, like next time, as you mentioned, more surgeries. We'll try to incorporate that.
And that's just my look. You're looking at it.
In our next
Right.
meeting.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you. All the best.
Thank you. Thank you,
Right.
sir.
Right.
It was
Okay.
brilliant.
Okay. Right.